That is just one of the funding battles state lawmakers are going to be fighting in the coming days.
KPIX 5 political reporter Melissa Caen on the mad dash for the state's surplus cash.
We can afford to do that.
The state of California has a $21.5 billion budget surplus this year, but that was not always the case.
People didn't think we can be where we are today, probably 10 years ago.
10 years ago, the state had a $26 billion budget deficit, and it required cuts that were severe. This went on for years. Here's Governor Jerry Brown in 2012.
We're cutting welfare by almost $1.5 billion. Same for the elderly, the blind, the disabled. The child care cuts. This is not nice stuff.
By 2013, there was a surplus again. And every year since then, the state has had a surplus. Also, every year since then, Democrats in the legislature have been trying to spend some of that surplus to bring back programs that were cut. Here's a sample from 2014.
Some people would say that we should go on a spending binge. I don't agree with that.
And because of the very deep cuts we've made in recent years, there's a lot of need out there right now.
And here's California's governor this week, once again calling for caution.
We've had 10 recessions since World War II. We're entering the 10th year of an expansion. We're feeling anxiety.
Over the next month, Democrats in the legislature will keep trying to increase funding for certain programs. Phil Ting is the current chairman of the Assembly Budget Committee.
We want to make sure that we're taking care of the disabled community and seniors, because those were cuts that got taken in the recession that we really haven't brought back. So we want to make sure we prioritize those.
Right now, the governor's proposal includes $81 billion for education, $1 billion to fight homelessness, and $98 million to expand Medi-Cal coverage to undocumented people under 26 years old. He's also proposing new taxes and fees, including a penalty for people who don't buy health insurance, a phone tax to pay for 911 system upgrades, and a tax on water to clean up the state's drinking supply. The deadline for the legislature and the governor to agree on a budget is June 15th. Melissa Caen, KPIX 5.